Yeah. We live, episode 2, Biased Opinions.
So 2.
We got another surprise guest. We got the boy fresh from fucking island, K Oni.
What's up, baby?
Oni.
So we back
K Oni, our dog since we were fresh out the womb type.
Type shit. All family in the building, all family, friends and family only, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man. We got another cracking fire episode of us just talking our bullshit, man.
Yes, sir. I'm ready to get into it. I wanted to ask, let's start off. Maybe we could do this every week, but I wanted to start off by asking everybody how their day was, how you're doing. Let's start by that. Let's go Keone first.
All right.
How's your day?
Chilling, dude. First off, before we start that, I wanted to say that it's crazy that I feel like I've known you guys longer than I haven't.
I feel like
I've known you guys for over a decade. So
Yeah.
this is crazy.
That's real shit.
For me.
Yeah,
Like
true.
that just got my mind, like what you guys are doing, like the introductions and stuff.
Almost 2 decades.
But
Yeah, how you doing?
let's see.
How are you
I'm
doing?
good, man.
How was your day?
Not too bad.
No?
It's a regular work day, really.
it's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday, chilling with the boys, so it's good. Let's say.
Can't complain. Shit's good, man. Yeah, just working, getting ready for my brother's game tomorrow. I'm hyped for that. Gonna be full, act crazy in the stadium, you know.
Shout
Everyone's
out
invited to
SDSU.
SDSU football that's watching this video. Come find me in the stadium. Top
Are y'all
bars
tailgating?
like Batman.
If you find him at the stadium, he'll buy you a beer.
If you find Zach, he buy you a beer.
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you catch me at the right time, I may just do it. But
What number is Josh? 24?
24.
24.
24. Keep your
Shout
eyes out
out.
for 24.
Shout out.
Yo, he's 24 like Kobe?
Like Kobe,
Like
bro.
Kobe, bro. That's fire.
He on the
You gotta
shit.
take 24 shots for your boy.
Do it, man.
Hey, Drew, how was your day?
It was good. My day off.
Yeah.
Had an interview today. My second one,
for
the
real?
same company. It went good. I found out next week if I got hired. So
What company is it?
it's a engineering company.
Badass AutoCAD?
Yeah, to get back into what I used to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should get a 3D printer. I was saying because like that works with AutoCAD.
Drew's gonna have a little bit too much fun with that 3D printer. Yeah, Mr. Portugal over there.
Hey, Cristiano.
Gotta be careful. Drew gonna be making something like this.
Yo.
Oh.
Hey, how was your day, D?
Yo, it was chilling. It was a kickback day. Kind of, I'm off. So I worked like 4 10s, bro. So I'm off on Fridays. I have a little 3-day weekend. Just relax, unwind, just do my little things I got on the side. But other than that, I was chilling, man. What about you, Rob?
I'm doing good. Today was good. Today, what I did today? Shit, I didn't.
That's how you know he didn't do nothing. He's like,
Yeah,
well,
To be honest, I spoke to Ryan on the phone. I spoke to Enric a little bit. Shit, fed my dogs, kicked with my dogs a little bit.
how old are your dogs now?
How old?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they're like 7.
Damn. I remember when they were puppies.
I remember that shit too.
I know.
It was
bro.
crazy, man.
They're like 7
50
years
dog
old.
years.
Isn't that crazy? They're getting
Yeah.
old, bro.
Even Oni's dog. Remember we were fucking that little
yeah,
dog
I
up
know.
in high school.
And he's so much more mature.
Yeah.
He's so much more mature now.
Yeah, I remember we got Koa when we were seniors in high school. So
Damn.
that was
Oh,
literally
fuck.
yeah, bro. Yeah, he's still
He an old
bro.
fart. He a little old fart.
Still kicking.
He's still doing his thing though, man. Every
No,
time I
he's-
come over, he remembered me and
he's
shit.
mature.
I'm like, what's up, cuz?
Yeah.
We used to bully his ass, so that's why he was
Dude,
rough
that's
at
'cause
first.
He used to bully us, bro.
Bro,
He
yeah,
got
I-
all of our stuff.
Bro, I was scared of your dog. When we'd be like, hey, you'd be like, hey, we hanging out, come through. I'm like,
So it was like,
He's
what
like,
we doing?
he's like
What we doing?
shaking. He's like,
I'll come in, I'm like, where the fuck your dog at, man? Like,
Yeah.
I'll come in.
You had your head on a swivel. You,
on a
Right.
swivel, bro. That motherfucker.
Bro, remember?
It was big.
He
Bro,
was
he
this
took-
big and on a
Bro,
tear,
we were hanging out outside one time and I didn't know no better. I had my socks and shit on like the chair or something. He put he grabbed my socks and he went in the pool, bro.
He used to do
Bro,
the most
no.
crazy stuff. You
And I
can't
couldn't get
leave.
it back from him.
You can't leave anywhere because he'll grab it and he'll come to you and he'll be like,
Yeah, look
"Is
at
this
your-
yours?
Yeah, he's like, look
Is
what I
this
got. Yeah, he's like, I got your thong, and I'm like, oh.
Whoa, hey, yo, hey.
I mean, my
He is a dog,
No,
so
no,
I
no.
don't know.
That's not what I meant like my socks. I said like my briefs. I said my briefs.
Oh.
My briefs. My briefs.
Yo,
Why did why they in reach for the dog? Why?
That's another story.
why your tongue off?
That's a whole nother.
Let's bring
You know it not, bro. When you don't swim, who swims with their drawers on? Nobody.
Oh my
Who swims
god.
with their drawers on?
Don't
You
try to
take them
save it now.
off.
Don't try to save it
Oh,
now.
No, you take them off. No,
Oh, have mercy.
don't gaslight. Why did he have my drawers in his mouth?
Well, that's why, Robert. What the fuck was you
Yeah,
doing?
first of all, there's a lot to unpack there.
Yo,
I think you know the
Anyways.
answer to that question
But
better than
how
any
you,
of us.
you said what you did
So
today.
anyways.
How are you? How are you doing, Jared? How you doing? Overall, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing, man. I'm just like literally head down, like grinding until I get to where I want to be, you know? That's like literally all it is. It's like each day just working towards what I can do to like take one step.
Yeah,
Love
That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Shit.
So I'm good. I mean, I feel like throughout like our journeys, we all have that side of the spectrum emotionally. Like sometimes we're here, sometimes we're here, sometimes we're here, but then we have that self-talk to bring us back
Where
to
you
a like a balance,
center, right?
to a balance, you know, and
Yeah.
just to keep your head, keep going, keep pushing until, because no one's gonna get what we want, no one's gonna accomplish our goals for us than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really it. That's all. I mean, I'm good. I'm as good as I can be. How about that?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Love
Yeah,
it.
yes, sir.
Gotta
Yes,
ride
sir.
the wave.
That's what's up.
That's
But
fire.
but shit, real quick before we talk about anything else, something I really wanted to talk about is Trey Lance, because I was trying to bring his ass up last
Get
week,
into sports.
bro. I had to switch into this shit real quick.
Let's go.
I got some shit I got to fucking get off my chest. But
Hey.
I was trying to bring this shit up last week because we were briefly talking about the Raiders in the preseason, and we were playing against the 49ers, and they ran out Trey Lance out the ass out there. Bro, that was one of the worst performances I've ever seen in the NFL level by a quarterback. And my whole like big message on this shit is these fucking GMs need to stop fucking going crazy about a quarterback that gets hyped up a month and a half before the draft. Because look at Trey Lance in college. Like, this is nothing against him. He should never have been in this position where he's number 3 overall type shit. But he played 1 year. He played 12 fucking college games at North Dakota State. Good FCS school, but 1 fucking year. And the 49ers sell the fucking house for his ass, bro. 3 first-round picks that turned into fucking your boy, Waddle. They used 1 to get your boy Tyreek, and they used 1 to get fucking Bradley Chubb.
That is
Yeah.
And then the 49ers stuck with Trey Lance. Send his ass to the boys, Keone's fucking team. And the funniest thing I've been hearing for a 4th-round pick, which is fucking hilarious. But the thing that's been killing me is people saying that, like, oh shit, Dak got the hot seat. Dak got the hot seat now. Bro, Trey Lance fucking sucks, bro. He's a project. Practice squad quarterback. Cooper Rush is better than fucking Trey Lance.
Holy.
You know what I'm saying? He went in there and won games. Dak has won a playoff game. Trey Lance, I know he broke his ankle, but every time, bro, they got rid of Jimmy Garoppolo, who led them to a Super Bowl, and so we're putting all our chips on fucking Trey Lance. Why?
Yeah. You think about it, it's wild the type of, like you said, they put all their money on this man.
Everything.
And then the Dolphins had the ultimate flip of the century, bro. That was wild.
They said, whoop, I'll take that shit.
Flip.
Mansion.
Triple the profits.
Yeah.
Took the fuck out of that shit, bro. I was like, hey, good for them, man. Good for your boys down in Miami. But I don't know, man. For me personally, I think Trey Lance should be in the fucking XFL. he need to prove him fucking self. He can play football.
How many games has he started?
I think 4 before he broke his ankle.
I think, yeah, that sounds right. But even those games, bro, he didn't show nothing. He didn't look like he was ready. That's another thing. I'm not trying to, like, I'm fucking a hater right now, but I'm not trying to come off as like a super hater because he shouldn't have.
You're a Raider hater.
He shouldn't have been in that position because he should have got drafted, yes, but like 5th, 6th round. Because now he's a project, but he should have been a project from the jump.
Yeah.
But these motherfuckers said, nah, we're going to trade our whole fucking future, get rid of a quarterback that took us to the Super Bowl and 1 game away from the Super Bowl the next year and said, go ahead, Trey.
And you know what's crazy? That's the shitty part about having a fucking magnifying glass on you when you in the pros. Like you living up to expectations you ain't necessarily want or ain't necessarily like even plan to live into. You just trying to ball and play your fucking sport, you know? You just trying to ball. And then we got media outlets, all these motherfuckers like saying like all this shit about him. I'm sure it's negative because he hasn't done anything positive. Let's be honest. And like maybe valid to criticize his game for analysts, but it's like that person, the amount of just shit they gotta go through is tough. But I do think this, like, damn, like, I'm hoping that he can ball, but how it looking?
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good, bro.
It's not looking good.
No, he looks scared in the pocket.
Yeah, making bad reads,
bad throws when no one's even 3 yards within him.
Yeah,
like it's tragic.
He got them Derek Carr pitter patter feet. I know a broken ankle will shake your head up a little bit, but for me, it's just the development was never there to make him a number one. And they were like, bro, you got the keys, brother. You got the keys to the Ferrari. And
but the Dolphins came up.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, they see potential, right? Like, it's immeasurable what potential even is. Like, what the fuck is even like? How much good is his potential? Like, you see potential, but is his highest ceiling good? Is that what you want? Like, you can't even measure that. And then they putting you up here on this scale. You have to lead a franchise, a whole fucking city, a state to a fucking championship.
Yeah.
And anything less, you're gonna get scrutinized for it. Yeah. Anything less, you're getting scrutinized. So it's like,
but at least ball a little bit though.
Do something.
At least ball a little.
There were no flashes. There was like, I didn't even think his ceiling was that high. Like
me either. That's what I was saying. They say potential. I didn't even think it was there to begin with. Like the ceiling, I'm claustrophobic. Like I'm like, damn.
Hey, the roof's coming in, man. Shit.
The ceiling is inexistent. Like
it's getting lower too.
Right.
It's closing in on you.
All directions.
Downgrading.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think like. Yeah, like Zach said, he doesn't even bring no type of competition towards Dak. He doesn't scare him. He doesn't move the needle no type of way. Like
that's what I'm saying.
You know,
he's on the practice squad.
He only made it because he has comparable measurables to Patrick Mahomes, and that's what everyone thought. They're like, that's literally
the same body type,
same build, and they're like, okay, he could be the next Mahomes, and everyone sold the farm for him.
Same ass.
It's like a lot to be a Mahomes though. To be like a Herbert, you feel me?
Hey, don't try to slip that in. Don't you dare try to slip that shit in.
He said Mahomes Herbert.
Confident.
I don't know.
With his chest.
AFC West. What you mean? AFC West.
Come on, man.
You saw the playoff game though.
Hey, you know what else I remember? I thought y'all was gonna win that Monday night, and guess who threw that pick six to a rookie? He said, "Here you go." You know who that reminded me of? That reminded me of boy Phil. Big play Phil, fourth quarter interception. Every fucking game.
God damn.
I'm gonna take it as a perfect opportunity to talk about whether we care or not about the in-season tournament in the NBA that's gonna start happening. Do we care?
I don't give a fuck.
No,
I think it's the dumbest thing in the world.
Why are they trying to make it like college? It's not college. It's not
college.
Ball. We care about the championship.
They're trying to make it like soccer because soccer has a little tournament.
Oh, okay.
But like that actually has history and shit behind it.
Right.
Bro, I don't care about the fucking game that means something. Right. It gets the fucking Pelicans and the goddamn Brooklyn Nets in fucking, it's in Vegas now. This is a big deal.
Right.
I'm like, bro, no, it's not, bro.
I feel like we're just trying to get we're trying to have teams get happier for their team for winning something that's not the championship, is winning something that try to make it a big thing. But people are still happy.
We only watch basketball when it's the playoffs, so we're being serious.
There's a lot of games.
I mean,
you ain't lying.
Don't give me this.
You ain't lying.
Everyone tunes in when it's the playoffs.
So you think that's what it is?
Yes, that's the only way they get more viewership is if people think that it means something when it really doesn't mean shit.
So it's like a second playoff or like more playoff games.
Yes.
So like the BMF though.
What people watch week in and week out is football. Baseball, you have to be a fanatic. Basketball, you have to be a fanatic. Basketball's playoffs. No one watches regular season college basketball until it's the tournament. before the tournament where it's like, oh,
she was good.
Yeah, the SEC
Big
tournament.
Big East
yeah.
tournament, ACC
exactly.
tournament, all that shit.
Basketball.
And let's be clear, Drew is speaking in general terms, like the majority of us, like not for the super diehard fans. He's in the majority. This is how it is. Like whether you want to accept that truth or not, we don't watch
true.
basketball unless it's the playoffs until something it means something. And the thing about the NFL, which is why I'm so intrigued too, is because like there's only 17 games.
Yeah.
Each game mattered.
Yeah. Each
game mattered.
Yeah.
It's 82 games.
82 games is a lot of games.
You could go on a slump.
I mean, we still catch it. We still catch, we'll meet up for a game, you know what I mean? If
watch some players, watch some
watch
matchups.
the Christmas,
good matchups, yeah.
And then you watch after fucking Valentine's Day.
The NBA season doesn't start for me until Christmas Day.
After All-Star.
Until Christmas Day.
Yeah,
After All-Star.
After All-Stars.
Christmas Day. That's when the season starts because that's a good lineup. And let me see what teams are actually good. And then I put that shit on pause again until the All-Star break. Because then after that, now these games like mean something.
Because you gotta make it in. Yeah.
But even now you got to play in. Like for me, the NBA is cooked. The NBA is like a cooked product.
What if
these motherfuckers are soft? You know what I mean? And like
now we're talking shit. Now
there's no five. All these big men. You 7'3". You 7'3".
Bitches.
Now your ass stand there talking about, let me shoot the three, I'm open. Motherfucker, we running the pick and roll. Get your ass. I swear to
all
God.
All the big men need to follow Jokic's footsteps.
Jokic is not everyone can be joking,
not
but you can still make money.
You
can still make money playing a solid five. That's just phased out the game now.
Yeah.
Everyone think they cat, and cat sucks. Big purr.
You say
He gonna find this to be on your head, son.
He gonna be on this man. He gonna give us some exposure. He gonna give us some
be on your Twitch. Like, who this motherfucker talking shit on?
No, but
That's the ugliest fucking nickname ever. Oh my god, bro. He got punished.
But I feel like Ant don't like his ass. He's like, motherfucker, you better play, cause I'm out here dunking and hooping and shit. Yo, last time, please let me get the ball. I need my 30 points. Get your rebounds, then you'll get your 30 points.
Yeah.
But
it's not the same.
But
But Oni,
terrible trade.
Oni, did you expect Sean O'Malley to finish it the way he finished it, bro? I know you saw that.
Dude, I
know
was
you saw that.
stoked about it, but I didn't think he was gonna win. He looked
I didn't
going into it. I'm not gonna lie. And then he also said after, like in the press conferences and stuff, he like obviously he's trying to sell the fight, so he's talking shit and whatever. But you could just tell, like his like demeanor is like just body language. You could tell he was like a little bit nervous, and you like he admitted after the fact that he was nervous coming into it. And he also said like he didn't grapple for like 6 weeks or something like that before the fight because he had like a hurt rib or something like that.
Yeah, rib strain.
Yeah, so I was like, dude, I don't know, but it was fun to watch for sure.
It shows you. Yeah, dude. Aljamain, you can clearly see Aljamain was underestimating Sean O'Malley, bro. Like he was just how he even talked. He was like, he ain't ready because my repertoire. He got a ground game, so he think that's all he need. But he trying to stand up with him. If you trying to stand up with someone that's better than you, and you over here underestimating him as well, like, yo, come on now. The thing is, though, O'Malley timed that so fucking perfect.
He did.
And that's
that timing was fucking clean. Just like he just slipped, just even the tiniest, just like boom, like caught him on the chin.
Darren, that's what I'm saying. Is like, is it more so? Are we giving more credit to Sean for that perfectly timing and that great counter that he did with the stepping back, or are you really putting it on Sterling for underestimating him? I personally, I think. My biased opinion, I think that it's more credit to O'Malley on what he was able to do.
Oh yeah,
how he fucking just
Of course, but I'm not gonna act like Aljamain wasn't getting over his head either. Like I'm just gonna state what was happening. I said O'Malley had the perfect timing. O'Malley made his future. He made his present reality the way it is. He's the champ because of him. He put in that work. But we're not gonna act like Aljamain wasn't underestimating the whole fucking time and talking shit to him.
I mean, they both were talking shit a little bit. You know
I feel like Aljamain was talking about how I can take you down and hold you down and do all this shit.
And he didn't even do it.
He didn't try it. He did try it, but he couldn't get him down. That's the thing. He had distance. Now O'Malley, if you're someone fighting for the title, I think this is the best possible way you can go about it. you talk your shit, but you talk about the greatness of the person that you're fighting.
Oh.
So when you beat that motherfucker, all that greatness rubs off onto you. Because if he was the greatest bantamweight of all time and you knock that motherfucker out cold, then who's next in line?
And that's a great tactic, I think, for somebody who's planning on winning. Well, obviously they're both planning on winning, but somebody who's being somebody who's trying to, it's almost like you're being humble and you're being a great person, a great competitor by hyping your opponent up. Because guess what? When you win, you just spoke so much highly about your opponent and you just beat him in the fashion that you did. So it almost, like Drew said, it almost comes to you, back to you, and it almost puts you that much higher up in other people's eyes.
But yeah. No, you're right. But going to, like, from what I saw, I didn't see Aljamain doing that shit. From what I saw Aljamain clearly just
round one.
I think he
it just underestimating. No, just like everything leading up to the fight, like clearly just underestimating him and like taking him as like, I'm just gonna take him down, do what I want, and just fuck him up like that.
Yeah,
and it's like,
So,
and O'Malley had a, like you said, like y'all's approach, like he was hyping him, like he was giving him credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
But then saying what he gonna do as well, like what he's gonna try to do. But like it wasn't Aljamain. I didn't see that from Aljamain. It just seemed like it was just gonna be a walk in the park because his ground game is far superior than O'Malley's.
And we didn't even see it.
Right.
We didn't get to see it. And
see it.
Credit O'Malley for like turning the lights off for him.
Yeah.
But also like, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, yo, Aljamain, like he not going. I don't know if he's gonna fight at that weight class again. He probably gonna move up. I don't know. Who knows?
He got to stay.
But
can't move up after getting knocked the fuck out by 135.
I don't know. That was his plans, at least. That was his plans, was to beat O'Malley and then go up.
Next. Oh, move up. That's why you were saying that shit.
So Marab could fight for the title, but the thing is, he wants to run back the rematch in 2024. He's been saying. So
I would watch the rematch. To be honest,
O'Malley?
I'll watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it because guess what?
So
when you
lose,
lose, no, I don't think the instant
no,
rematch.
if you
but
get close fight,
when you lose like that,
It's not an instant rematch.
you gotta win one more fight.
when you lose like that, I feel like, yeah, you fucking lost, like, bro, you
He
lost.
needs therapy after that.
Got fucking took out.
You got
Like,
sat down.
you know what I mean? But it's
He
almost
get humbled.
the reason. I think the argument for the rematch is like, well, what if he did take him down? What if he approached it differently? Maybe he would have won. So if for that perspective, I think, okay, let's see what he does the second time around. Let's see who wins. Does O'Malley do it again? Does Sterling do something different and is able to win and actually does what he said he was gonna do?
I don't know, man. I think after that fight, I think O'Malley has him now. So it doesn't matter what road they go on to get to the rematch. Say O'Malley defends it once, Aljamain wins 1 to 2 fights, and then we have the rematch. I think O'Malley just comes in and beats his ass.
You think so?
I think so.
I thought Sterling did good in round
He
one.
did do good in round 1. But now I
Round
think
one, he
O'Malley's
did
going to come
good.
out strong, confident.
Yeah.
Like, I got your ass.
But that right there might be the mistake too. Like that,
I don't know,
somebody
man.
comes strong at you and you're a good ground game person, you instantly go for the legs and you take his ass down.
Aljo strength is taking people down.
Mhm.
Sean O'Malley's strength is counter striking.
Yeah.
So if he's a great counter striker, there's no reason for him to go in, put himself in a position to get taken down.
Yeah.
If he fights the same fight as he did this time,
Then he'll win
Aljo
again.
has to initiate the contact with him
Right.
to
And all he
get
has
him
to
into
do is-
range
right.
and then to take him down. So if Sean already knows, hey, I can counter this guy, but also Sean can do what Connor did to Aldo. I knocked his foot in 13 fucking seconds. Why do I need to fight him again?
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
he starts him. Now it wasn't 13 seconds. It was
Round
about
2.
6 minutes.
Yeah. into
Because it
round
was a
2.
round and a half, round and a minute in the next round.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can always hang that over his head.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
I think Aljo has it's not as clear as people would think as far as the rematch goes.
Yeah.
His path ain't as clear because like that O'Malley almost did his signature one fucking punch.
Most.
Lights out him. He face planted into the canvas, his
Yeah.
head bounced off the canvas.
He said basketball, bitch.
Yes, he tried to be like Mike. He tried to be like Mike.
Make me like Mike.
Yeah, make me like Mike. He tried to tie his shoes. But I understand though in fighting that it really it's each fight is a whole new fight.
Yeah.
Each fight.
It's a whole new fight, that's for sure.
So
Especially when you're, good. When you got two people who are
Yeah.
really good,
mm,
it's not gonna be the same every single time around.
That's why I respect when Terrence Crawford, he was like, I'll give
Spence.
Earl Spence that rematch. He was just doing off of pure just like respect type shit, you know, like he has a good character. I fuck with him for that because it's like he helped make this fight happen. Earl Spence helped make this fight happen. So I have it's only respect that I give him that opportunity for a rematch. Like that's savage, bro. Because like he ain't thinking about no type of politics
or
any of that shit. He's just
more so. I think it speaks more to he's not like a cocky like son of a bitch who's just like nah like why would I give you a rematch like in Connor's instance. Now Connor has every right to say that, but he's not a Connor. He's a different breed. He's humble. So that shows he's humble.
But do you also think he's giving him the rematch just so he can add an extra win to the win call?
Yeah, but what's wrong? No, you're right.
He could.
He's just like, let's run it back. You had nothing for me the first time.
He could, but some people don't want to waste their time like that. Some people don't want to waste their time if they clean up cool like that. Like, why should I? Like, it's all I'm saying is Terrence Crawford is like, I think probably I get he can think of it as selfish because it was so maybe easy how it looked, but like I think that it could be selfish in a way too if he didn't want to fight him as well and just wanted to keep going to the next person to build up his legacy, this, that, and the third. He's just really like, it came off to me genuine. It just came off genuine. That's all it.
I hear that.
And you know what? Everybody does an action, and then other people around you are gonna think either bad about that action or good about that action.
Yeah.
So no matter what you do, you make it
right.
Right. So I think with that action that he pulled that he did there, I think for me personally, I think good. I think good about that action. I think he did.
Yeah. Positively.
Yeah.
Positivity, all that shit. I agree with Drew. I think he just wants to beat his ass again, but that'd be a good fight. I mean, it's another paycheck for the both of them. Type shit.
I mean, Fury and Wilder had a great, triage there. You know what I mean?
That shit was when Fury stood up like the Undertaker, bro.
He was
done.
I thought he was done.
Yeah, he's just like,
bro,
just some jabs.
Fury got up like the Undertaker on like 7. I was like, bro, what? I couldn't believe that shit. The Bronze Bomber back winning though, so that's cool. Good for him.
But do you think that they had to rematch because there was literally no one else at the heavyweight division? Because Joshua wasn't about to.
He ain't gonna fight Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua ain't gonna fight either of them, and it was like, King won, King beat.
Right.
I hate to talk shit about athletes. But I'll tell you this much. No, but I'll tell you what. I've never been a big fan of Anthony Joshua ever.
No, me
either.
I'm not now. If me and him fought, he'd beat my ass. He's too big. He's too big. He's too big.
There's weight classes for a reason, right?
To be honest, he's a heavyweight. But he's the softest heavyweight I've ever seen.
Yeah, man. He looked like Cat. He looked like Cat.
He's like a cat.
Big bird.
Oh,
so I don't know. That's our take on that, I guess, huh?
We'll see. I would like to see. That's a cool rematch. But back to Sean real quick, just wrap that up. Like, what do you guys think is next? Like, who does he fight?
I have to see the division again, but
yes.
Did he won?
Cheeto Vera beat him.
Oh, that's what he said. That's right.
The only loss that he's ever had, and he beat him with a lower leg kick, and his leg shut down because he hit him in the femoral artery in his leg. So his leg lost functionality, and his leg went limp. It didn't break. It was just.
Does he do that?
He was running that whole fight though, wasn't he?
Who?
Until that point.
No, Cheeto was getting his ass beat to that kick,
to the leg kick.
So they should run it back
so
he can get it back. And if I'm Sean, I want that fight. That's a winnable fight for me.
Yeah.
Are you? Is that if you're Sean? Is that what you're doing right after this fight?
That's a good first title defense.
Right after this.
That's what he said. That's what he said at least.
Because if I'm Sean, the UFC put out his knockout on the official page. They have never done another UFC main event pay-per-view knockout for free.
Why do you think they did that?
Because he came from Dana White's Contender Series. He's been a star.
Yeah.
If the UFC realizes why not capsulate this moment and make it so much bigger than it is, when it actually is pretty big.
It's
but
huge.
I'm saying it's gonna only make going forward them to do that, so then their stars are gonna have more stars again. Because they look at right now, They still have Connor.
Yeah.
He's supposed to fight Michael Chandler.
When is that going to
But
happen?
it's
When is that
it's
going to
supposed to
happen?
happen in December
Of
the same-
2025?
of the same card as Sean O'Malley this year.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what they're saying.
Sean's fighting in
But-
December?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, if the UFC can get another star,
Yeah.
Connor becomes disposable, and
Oh,
that's what you need.
Yeah.
You can't have your company ran under one guy, because if that guy loses, then
Right.
less people want to tune in.
Right.
But if you get a Floyd Mayweather type where people want to see him lose or people want to see him win, they're gonna tune into those fights.
Yeah.
No matter what division it is.
Yeah.
The thing is, UFC is ran by good fights.
Yeah.
It's not ran by personas.
Mhm.
Personas make you tune in,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, you watch it because it's good fights.
It's a good fight every goddamn Saturday, man.
Yeah,
It's like I gotta
tomorrow
watch
at
it. I gotta
5:30
tune in. 5:30 in London or what?
Singapore.
Singapore?
Isn't that where Max Holloway's fighting tomorrow?
Yeah, he's fighting the
Korean
zombie.
Korean zombie.
I don't
Bro.
even know if that's
Oh my God.
entertaining fight.
I got Holloway.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh shit.
I got Holloway.
I do
for
too.
Sure.
That'll be a
I feel
good
like it's
win.
gonna. I don't want to say it's
Why are
gonna-
they doing the Korean zombie like this,
I
dog?
don't know.
He
why.
wanted the fight. And then like
Well, it don't matter what he wants. It
thing
don't
is,
matter what he wants.
everyone at 145 is washed. It's Volk's division now that Max is in the
Nobody
champ.
could beat him, bro. Nobody could beat Volk.
Dude, he's S tier, bro.
He's
Yeah.
he's a little built motherfucker too.
Dude.
Yeah, bro, he's S.
Really?
Small, yeah, you used to play rugby.
As small as he is, he's strong.
Dude, he's huge.
Yeah, bro, he used to hold what, like 2 something. He used to carry that weight on for a minute. So
But he's
He
training.
got-
He's in his training camp because I know he has
Israel.
Izzy, and then who else is there?
Coward France.
Oh, okay.
So he's got.
It's a good
Gym.
gym.
Killers
City
with him, bro.
kickboxing out of New Zealand.
Bro, I gotta shout out Wollongong, Australia, where Volk is from, because they got a football team out there, and we would go out there. It was like 2 hours away. We drive out there, nice, pretty views and everything. Stomp them motherfuckers the fuck out. We beat them like 42-0, 55-0,
Hey.
48-0. Bro, there was one game after the game, we beat them 55-0. I was like, come on. We gotta take a picture by the scoreboard. Turn it off.
So
We had the whole defense and then the whole team taking the picture on their field, pointing at the scoreboard, talking about 55-0. And I was like, that's one of the most disrespectful things I ever did. But I was like, fuck y'all pussies. like I gotta drive
and,
2
and for
hours.
those who don't know, Zach, he balls professionally.
Come on,
Right.
man.
He a professional footballer
Come on, man.
like that.
It's
Not
something
football, Americano.
The fact that you just said that was on
But
yeah.
but Biggs, have you ever thought of, like, has it ever came into your mind, like, since you were out there in Australia and whatnot, like, has it ever came to your mind that, like, damn, maybe I do want to do rugby?
yeah, bro. No, bro, they tried to get me. They tried to get me because I had that thought strong one year because at my college they had a good ass rugby team and I played one game. They got me. They fucking got me my senior year. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. To hang out with the boys and shit. And then it was funny because the first practice I brought like 5 of the football guys out there with me. We was doing that shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing out here? They all came out their first practice. And I was like, I'm gonna ride this shit out. Fuck it. See how this goes. So I was going, it was weird because I wasn't starting, but I was like, I mean, I guess I've never played this game before. And then so the first game they put me in like the second half. So I'm playing, I'm doing my shit, I'm getting my tackles, but I also don't know how the game works. So I'm like out of position a lot. So I'm, like, I'm just trying to follow the ball and shit.
You're trying to fuck someone up.
Real shit. And then, bro, so we get the ball back late in the game, and I'm trailing the play. I'm like, God damn, ain't no stopping the ball to nothing. I'm tired. So I'm running, trailing the play. They called a play. They running the whole play to the left side of the field. I'm on the right, just trailing, out of position. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But the dude, the captain, he sees me. He says, hey, Zach. He just swings that shit to me because there's nobody on the right. And I'm like, huh. I get that bitch. It's like 40 yards to the end zone. I run like a combine NFL 40. I'm running. I'm about to score this bitch. And then there was one guy on the right, like flanking, and then another guy coming in. But then there was one guy right in front of me, bro. And I was like swole in college too. That's when I was really big. And this dude looked like probably as tall as Keone, but like minus like 40 pounds. You know what I mean? And I was like,
Sean O'Malley.
I was like, murder, dog. I was running, and I went to like fucking Marshawn Lynch. And I was like, bang,
Bam.
and I went and I hit him, and then I looked up, and there was just nothing there. Like there was like, I was just like, wow. And I looked back up and it was just like green grass.
Sky.
Bro,
Oh my God.
And then, bro, then I ran and I dove in and I scored. Bro, I was so fucking happy.
What?
Bro, I scored a fucking bro. I was so fucking happy. I scored a goddamn. It's called a try, but they were mad at me. I was like, bro, I scored a fucking touchdown in rugby. They're like, it's a try, Zach. It's a try. Like, get that shit out of my face. But then what happened, bro?
That's a score.
That's a score. It's like 6 points.
Gotcha.
The team was mad at me because I did the boy so dirty like that. So the game was ending, getting a little chippy, and then
a bounty.
Bro, for real, there was like a loose ball. I just jumped on that shit. Like, look at me, I'm a good player. I jump on that shit, and then fucking one of the dudes from the team, he's walking like I'm laying on the ground. He's walking past me, and it was like, bow, kicked me with his heel to the noggin, bro. I got. I slumped. Bro, I was like,
what?
Swear, bro. Whoa. And then
where's he at? Where's he at? Where's that motherfucker at? What team is he on?
I was like, hey, Darren, we gonna pick you up. Bro, I was pissed, and then I got
Zach
up.
got up.
I was trying to fight everybody. He dropped me for a second, then I got up, and I was like, "What the fuck, bro?" I'm trying to figure it out, and then listen. They pulled me over to the side, like, "You're done." And then, bro, there was like fucking 20 seconds left. Like the clock expired on that shit. I was like, "You fucking serious? You goddamn coward, bro! You pussy!"
Right.
And they bring me to the side, and I'm talking to the trainer, and she's giving me the concussion test, and I'm trying to finesse her. I'm trying to pass this shit. I'm like, ooh. And then I'm kind of doing good. And then the last question, she's like, "What did you have for breakfast this morning?" And I'm like sitting there, and that fucking stumped me. And I was like, "Oh, fuck, oh gosh, shit." And then I was like, "Shit, what do you have for breakfast?" I'm sitting there, I'm like, breakfast.
What you mean I have for breakfast?
She said, "Take your cleats off." And then I was like, "No, eggs. She was like, "No."
He said breakfast. He's like, what's the origin? What's the origin of the word? Can you
use it in a sentence? Use it in a sentence. A noun or a verb. Use it in a sentence for me. Bro, I was done. And then
I had breakfast for breakfast, you stupid bitch.
What do you mean? What do you have for breakfast? I have breakfast. What are you talking about?
Bro, I was just be like, I didn't have it.
I said that shit, bro. I couldn't figure it out.
Anything.
He could have said it.
But no,
it's a long list.
No, bro, it's because she was asking me hard questions before, and them shits was stumping me. And so I was like, my brain was working really hard. It was like SpongeBob. It was like, what's your name? Like it was like fine dining.
Like my name.
My name? What's my name? You said we forgot the name.
Can we go around? Can we go around the room real quick? Can we go around? Can we go around the room real quick and just everybody just name one thing you could have said for that question? I would have said pancakes. Could have said anything.
I would have said I didn't have breakfast.
Donuts. She wouldn't have even cared if you would have said donuts. That's the problem. You could have said donuts.
What if you would have said?
But he concussed though.
Yeah, I was gonna say some ass.
Bro, that shit shut me down. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. I scored my touchdown, but I got my concussion and I had breakfast for breakfast. So
and that was your first game?
First game.
Damn, son.
All in one game. All in like 30 minutes. I only played the end of the second half.
That's wild. You got kicked in the head, bro.
Your teammates didn't mollywop that guy?
They were pussies, bro. They were rugby guys. They weren't like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you got kicked in the head.
It was like subtle. It was like he snuck it good. It was like a sneak.
Nah, bro. Then I would have sneaked.
Yeah, hey, my dogs weren't with me. If I was with my dogs, it would have been a different story. But then it was funny too, because we were having a party that night at the crib. So once I got done with the trainer, she was like, "Whatever you do not drink tonight."
Yeah, okay.
Man, I already had a 40 waiting for me at the crib, man. I was in that motherfucking turn. And then my boys, because I had my boys from the house come support and watch me at the game. And they was like, "Zach, what the fuck? Zach, stop drinking." I'm like, "What the fuck? This is my cup, man." And so, yeah, I didn't play no rugby after that, but
his teammates were like, "Zach, they said you can't drink. They said you're not supposed to have alcohol." Shut up.
You know what?
You're right there behind my back. You're behind my back when that motherfucker kicked me in the head. You want to take away my drink? Nah, get the fuck out of my face.
Go get me another one.
Go grab another one, bitch.
Give me yours, goddamn it.
Yeah.
You don't deserve this.
No,
so you know the fuck I am, man.
The hell?
Shit.
Is that an unspoken rule or something? You're not supposed to truck somebody in rugby?
I don't know, bro.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I did him bad, bro. Like when I telling you, I thought I was gonna hit him, and he was still gonna be on my legs and shit. When I hit him, and it was like he evaporated, bro. It was like there was nothing there. Nothing grabbing on my shoelaces, nothing in front of me. Like I didn't know if I was gonna step on him or not, but I was just like, I did that shit. I was like, holy shit.
I guess I understand though. Like if I was on your team and someone got trucked like that, I'm coming after that guy.
They were mad, bro.
They were coming after that guy that just trucked my teammate.
It was hot.
But I wouldn't kick him in the head. Like what kind of pussy shit is that?
Motherfuckers is dirty.
Dirty, bro. And it was on there was literally like 20 seconds left in the game when that shit happened. Like the clock was running down. I was like, thank fucking God. I was so tired. I was running around and shit. And I'm like, oh, loose ball. Let me look like I'm doing something. Because I'm out of position again. Like I'm not supposed to be there. Maybe it's my fault. Shit. And I fucking jumped on the ball. And then I was like, oh shit. Got stuck.
Hey, let's get away from sports for a second. When do we have our predictions on when Drake is gonna drop another album?
For all my dogs, bro. My boys, I have a group chat. We be talking about this shit. And it was looking like it was gonna be this Friday, this weekend. My boys thinking Labor Day weekend. But I'd say if I had to call it right now, I'll call late September. Before October, because I think it's gonna be like an up album, not a Scorpion type.
When does he usually drop?
I'm saying November 17th.
Putting money on it. I'll say last.
Should we write this down?
I'll say everyone make notes. I say the last weekend of September.
Let's write this down. We'll see who's right.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a Christmas album.
Not on your birthday, only.
He think he Cardi, bro. Hey, Playboy Cardi dropped Whole Lot of Red on Christmas.
Oh, damn.
That shit was crazy. That's before Josh was into Cardi, and I was playing that shit. I was bumping that shit on Christmas, watching like football games and shit. He was looking at me like, "What the fuck you doing, Zach? This is Christmas." I'm like, "Just wait."
Christmas. He said, "Stop it. This is Christmas."
Anthem and shit.
Bro, real quick, I really don't like Christmas music. I don't know what it is, but I hate it. I hate it.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
No, the Mexican one, the Spanish one.
I don't know.
The Spanish one is fire. Feliz Navidad is fire. That was fire. That's the only one that I like. I'll listen to that. I'll listen to that.
Mariah Carey.
That shit hype.
What about chestnuts roasting on an open flame?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a
Or
classic.
another good one, another classic one
Mariah Carey.
is
That's all I know, bro.
Grandma got ran over by.
That's a good one. Shout out the Cartoon Network movie. You ever watched that shit back in the day?
I saw that one.
Yeah.
Darren, you got a favorite Christmas song? Anyone that you fuck with?
Oh, what's that one song?
Christmas song. Which one?
It's like a remix though.
Slob on my knob.
That's the best Christmas song right there.
Hey, that's not just Christmas though. That should fit every season.
That's 365.
That song is
Hold on. There might be something I can bring it up, but
Pull it up.
y'all keep talking. I'm gonna try to bring it up.
Oh, don't play it though. We gonna get copyrighted.
They gonna shut the whole video down over 30 seconds. We said we gotta do it again, guys.
Could you guys ever see YG doing a Christmas album?
No.
No.
I don't want to see
That would be tight.
No.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, this is DMX. DMX does Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit slaps.
What?
That shit slaps, bro. I be playing that shit every Christmas. He's in his voice. I know Donner is coming. Donner is fixing.
Yeah, I'll be hyped.
That shit be turning me up.
Song, start doing crack again.
Yo.
Oh shit. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yo, since we're on this music topic, like, how do y'all feel about Camp Flog Gnaw lineup, bro? And supposedly, what, they've been in a 4-year hiatus?
No, they've been doing it every year. Maybe not COVID year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
From what I'm reading, it says Tyler Creator's Camp Flog Gnaw Carnival will end its 4-year hiatus this November 11th and 12th when it returns with a stacked lineup at LA Dodger Stadium. But I'm looking at the lineup and I'm like, where is it?
Bro,
where's the stats?
Bro, the Hillbillies, that's Kendrick and Keen.
For real?
Yeah. Tyler's gonna be tight because he has a whole new album. Lil
Bro,
Lil
am I
Yachty
looking at
be
the wrong
tight.
lineup?
No, you're not.
Look at the one on the sheet. I put it on the sheet.
You said Kendrick's in here?
The Hillbillies is Kendrick and
Keem.
Keem.
Baby King.
Oh, okay. The Hillbillies. I ain't never would have thought that.
Funny
Yeah,
that's
for
funny they
real.
made that name as them too.
What else?
Rex Orange County.
Rex or
I've been out of tune with music for a little bit then.
Bro, Ice Spice.
Hey, Ice Spice.
Let's go! Let's go!
You pulling up? Nah, fucking
Y'all fuck with Ice Spice?
Maxo Cream. Yeah, Maxo Cream.
Ice Spice, that's my
Maxo Cream, I fuck with Maxo.
Ice
Spice?
Lil Yachty.
Hey, yeah, Yachty's gonna be tight. AG Club is good.
Hey, damn, she in a mood.
Ain't nobody say Sizzle.
She in a mood.
Drew did.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's gonna
Oh,
be sick.
SZA?
I think it'll be worth it. And at Dodger Stadium, that'll be tight.
Bro, I'm going there just for Ice Spice.
No,
No, it's just it's the song. No, we cannot.
covers all the time.
Yo, fuck it. We cut it out if we need to. Play for the vibe.
We'll put a mute right there if I need to.
Play it for the fucking culture.
But what do you think about it though, Darren? Is it worth it for
I'm
you?
barely looking at it right now. Shit, I ain't even know what the hell this is. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna pull up no more.
Bro, come on,
Nah,
bro.
but really though, I was looking at this. I was looking at it, and
Earl sweatshirt. Earl just
there's
dropped
a lot of
that shit with.
personally. It's just I don't know a lot of these motherfuckers.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a good
Lil Yachty.
festival.
I'll go for Lil
Personally, I like. Man, I've been to all hip hop rap festivals. I've been to just mixed, like blended, like EDM.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one is the blended like festivals where they have a mixture of like
All the shit.
EDM, hip hop, rap, like almost like a
That's
Coachella.
all.
That's what it is.
Baby,
Ultra. They
let's
got
go.
some. They got Rexford County in this.
Yeah,
shit,
Rex Orange
bro.
County, and then you got Tyler the Creator on the same thing.
It's gonna
Wow,
be
that's so
sick,
big.
man. I think it'll be probably Tyler will headline day one, and then Hillbillies will headline day two.
I'll watch SZA too. I don't care.
Hey,
I'll watch her.
Oh, she hot.
I'll
I'm not
watch
gonna lie.
SZA. She
I'm not gonna
bad.
lie.
That's a good one.
And she makes
Yo,
good
SZA got some good music. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, is it Summer Walker?
Let's do some real 2-minute drills in there.
Hey,
What'd you say?
hey.
SOS.
Imagine the
Yeah.
imagine the
Bro,
audience.
Willow's there too?
Yeah.
The audience for SZA will be crazy.
Yo,
The audience
That's
for
the realest
SZA and
2
Ice
minutes,
Spice.
bro.
That's
the realest.
that's where we live.
Fucking
Man,
Black Brains there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see Haji Beats.
Nah, who
You
else is
start
on
making
here?
music.
Hey, you can't talk about 2-minute drill because Vanessa.
I mean, I'm not gonna rate this. I'm not gonna. If I had to rate this out, if I had to rate this lineup compared to other lineups I've seen, I don't know. I
I'll
don't know
say
how
it
it
like
does.
this. I'll say it like this,
But
because
this is LA based artists except for Ice Spice. That's
okay.
the good thing about it is everyone's on the.
No, I don't care nothing about that. I'm about to spend my money. I don't give a fuck about no LA,
Oh, they got
CL, SD. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm about to spend my money. Do I want to have a good time or not?
this
How
will be
much-
a good time, bro. This will be
how
a
much
good
is it? How
time.
much is it? How much is it? Let's we'll talk about spending money. How much is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say, looking at this, how much is it? Is it like a weekend, like Saturday?
It's a-
Friday,
it's a-
Saturday,
It's a
Sunday?
2 day. It's a
I'm
2
saying
day.
280.
Then you got to get an Airbnb.
Oh,
Or
I didn't know we
hotel.
were bringing in that.
You got to factor that all in.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yo.
280 per ticket ain't bad.
How much is
Yo.
Coachella originally? It's
That's,
like $400.
that's at least a rack for your
This is
weekend.
maybe half.
Low end. This is yeah. This
3/4 maybe.
you could do
Hey,
this. Probably do this.
we've made it work off of less.
What's up?
I said we've made it work off of less.
Oh yeah. Come on now. Come
Yo,
on.
our very first time going to a festival, bro.
Come on, man.
That was a whole process.
Dude.
That was a whole process. I'm just happy I got to go with it with my dogs. Like I went through that whole process with my dogs. Like,
I had-
but that was insane. Like the amount of shit that happened to us.
What is
The
it?
amount of off
$600.
script shit.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, I'm telling you, bro. Fuck
Nah,
LA.
nah,
I fuck with LA. I love LA, but I don't give a fuck if it's just LA artists. I'm not spending $600. I'm not spending $600.
I'm
Just
not.
have a.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
That's
I
why
mean,
I'm saying I
trying
like
to
a
get
more blended. Like, let's get everybody. If I'm gonna spend 600, it's like for like maybe like a. I don't know. It has to be like a
That's
rolling
a-
out, EDM, EDC.
Oh,
bro.
while we're here, so unfortunately, $600. None of us doing that shit.
No.
Yeah.
But Hawaii for Josh's game, that's happening. I'm about to buy my ticket this
Mm.
weekend, so I'm about to
How
tell
much
you
a ticket?
days. My mom found one for like under 500, I think,
This year?
this year. Whole thing, round trip.
Oh, round trip. Whoa,
It's in October.
that's crazy.
It's in like 2 months.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap though, because sometimes it goes up to like $1,000, like
Yeah.
$1,000 for there and back.
But I'll
Yeah,
hit
but
up. I'll hit up the group chat. But we got to figure this shit out so I can figure out how we gonna coordinate the rooms and shit. Because if not, I'll get my own hotel. But if we can all get Airbnb together,
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. You might hear crickets in the chat. Nah,
I
hey, no,
just want to make sure
hey,
everybody know. I just want to make sure everybody know.
all right, yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I might go.
Holy trip would be so sick, dude.
Would you be
Yeah,
down, bro?
would you be
Yeah,
down?
I'd be down.
All right, then. Okay, we got 3.
We got
Drew
3.
Well,
said-
you wouldn't have to worry about an Airbnb if Kay only going.
Yeah, like I got
That's true.
I got loads of family out
But
there.
where's
I'm sure
where's the game? Oh, it is in Oahu.
It's in Oahu.
Yeah,
Didn't we
yeah,
go
yeah.
to the stadium?
It's on Maui. No, I'm playing. Anyway.
Relax.
Yeah, my bad.
Relax.
Yeah, we gotta cut that.
Oh
Dude, I'm
man.
gonna get my head cut off. I swear. Anyway, but yeah.
Wait,
well,
wait, what's going on? I didn't hear that.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
What's going on?
It's good. I'm not competing.
kinda hot out there,
Come
man.
on, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
only you the special guest, bro. You gotta divulge in your story a little bit. Come on.
Bro, you haven't heard of like stuff going on in Maui?
Yeah.
A whole
No, I'm.
town got caught on fire.
Oh.
Obliterated.
Yeah. I dropped like a.
How's your family going? Is everyone good?
What's the different?
Yeah.
It's a different island, but
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But
You
Yeah,
know,
but-
Tua donated hella money to the recovery of like everyone that's been affected.
I need to donate.
Yeah, dude, he donated like
Donated
10K,
more than-
$10,000.
Who?
Tua
Oh yeah. Good for him.
oh, I bet, dude.
to all the affected families. I was like, I didn't dive too much into it. I don't know too much about, so I'm not gonna really speak on it like that. But yeah, I did hear a little tiny bit about it. I thought we were talking about some other shit. I thought you guys were talking about when y'all went to the grad party, when y'all had a grad party or something. Y'all were doing some wild shit out there. I don't know.
And
Yeah,
last
bro.
week, I'll find the date for
That was a
you.
good time.
That
Which
was
we got to do
amazing.
round 2
That's
coming
what I was
up for
trying to
Josh's
do.
game.
Yeah, man.
So
But
I'm saying.
we could coordinate another one another time. But real quick, let me segue into like some news. I know we're not newsy motherfuckers, but did you see the Russia shit?
Mhm.
Bro, so y'all know Putin.
Yeah.
There was a motherfucker that was like leading his army against Ukraine.
Mhm.
He kind of turned on him. He tried to go against Putin, and then he was about to run up. I'm explaining this like Zach. He was about to run up in the crib. He was like right on the front door, about to knock that motherfucker down. And then for whatever reason, he turned around, and then it was like, we struck a deal. He's good. You can go home. I'm not gonna fuck with you. Whatever. But this motherfucker Putin is a goddamn 007 villain. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So everyone was like, bro, if you're the other guy, I don't even know what his name. We'll just call this motherfucker Jerry. I can't say his real name right. This motherfucker Jerry, he's like Tom and Jerry. This nigga's Tom is Putin and Jerry is this other motherfucker. But this time, Tom fucking won the goddamn fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, so they were like, bro, Jerry, you need to get the fuck out the country. You need to come to somewhere else but there. So this motherfucker was flying like on his flight somewhere, his own private plane. They shot that motherfucker down.
What?
That motherfucker don't exist no more.
Damn.
They shot that motherfucker down, bro.
Wait, what?
That sounds
and
like
then-
a Russian move.
And
It's
then
news to me.
Hey man, that's unfortunate. I don't know what to tell you.
He said, "I don't know who did it, but
I don't know. It's
send my regards."
it's
to
quite
the-
it's quite the tragedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I'm
bro.
like, bro, that shit is gnarly.
I'll be right back. We can cut this out if we need to, but
I didn't know that.
Do you
Like,
guys
you
know the
got-
conspiracy theory about Tom and Jerry?
what's that?
That Tom and Jerry were friends, and the only reason they got Tom was to get rid of Jerry because they had a rat inside of their house.
Okay.
That makes
But
sense.
They struck a
Tom
deal.
knew if he got rid of Jerry, they'd get rid of Tom.
Oh.
So then instead, they just have these moments.
Have the
where
little
go after
battles where
the
they go-
little battles.
That show is classic, bro. You ever seen that old ass fucking LeBron IG post? It's like watching little Tom and Jerry before school.
Yeah.
I seen that. Yeah. No, but is that
Classic show,
that's
though.
not
Yeah.
so much. That's not so much a theory as some. I don't know. I've never heard of it as a theory because I've seen the episodes where the owners of Tom are like they see Jerry and then the mom like stands on a stool. She's like, Tom, like get the mouse. Like it's actually in an episode
Yeah.
where they do that. So I wouldn't know. So I feel like that's really probably the actual motif. That's probably the real
What's actually
it's
going
probably
on
really
there?
what's going on.
That show was amazing,
I
man.
like Wile E. Coyote too. That show is-
Why we the coyote? That bro, he was getting fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Acme,
for real.
they was dropping
Pianos,
pianos,
anvils on his ass.
bro. It was fucking his ass up. He light the thing on fire and then it just turn it around on his ass and blow his ass up.
Do you
Like,
think about
bro.
it? Why was a lot of them about like somebody trying to get somebody? If you think about it, like that was really what it was, and everything you think about it.
Simple stories, cartoons for kids. You know what I mean?
Because Bugs Bunny, you know what I mean? It's like it was the
Wiley Rabbit.
it was him, it was the hunter,
bald-headed
the
motherfucker.
bald head, I forget his name.
Yeah.
But he was always trying to get Bugs, and Bugs always slick ass
Slick.
Bugs Bunny will always turn the
He's
table.
the finesse king.
Yeah, he's
bro.
the finesse king.
Really put the carrot inside the gun.
Right.
Yeah.
Or he like somehow like flipped the gun and then like when he shoots
Spin
it, it
around.
spins like shoots him.
He
It's
be
like,
fucking his
bruh,
ass up.
Bugs Bunny's an OG.
Yosemite Sam. I don't even remember his bad guy, but that was
He was
funny.
clapping logo.
The rooster.
Bugs Bunny was clapping logo.
I say.
Oh.
Yo, I don't know if y'all watched this when y'all were younger, but this shit used to scare the shit out of me. This was on Cartoon Network. It was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
man.
that shit was-
That
I
shit-
ain't gonna lie, that shit was low key scary as a cow. Like,
That shit
oh
was
shit,
fire. I love that shit.
Courage.
That shit was
This
a little.
motherfucker had
It
no
was-
type
it
of.
was-
Like Invader Zim.
No, that shit was
Yeah,
abstract.
16.
That show was definitely abstract. That shit was weird. But it was good.
Hey, Cartoon Network had the dopest shit though.
Cartoon
Yeah.
Network
What's
was
the
the
numbers
GOAT.
with the number 1, number 2?
Codename Kids Next Door.
Codename Kids
Yeah.
Next
That was
Door.
that shit.
Oh yeah,
Uno.
That-
bro.
that- he
Would
had a
y'all
bald
rate-
head.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
yeah.
He's
Gotta
like,
y'all-
he's like Caillou, the motherfucker had cancer.
What y'all fuck with more, Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Cartoon
Well, that's a
Network.
good show.
I mean, you talk about
what is Nickelodeon?
SpongeBob. That's the
SpongeBob,
most
yeah.
relevant
Oh,
show.
Yo.
That's the
Fairly
most
Odd Parents
relevant.
is Prime. That was really good.
But all you need
But
to
Cartoon Network was more like
Bro, Grim
Out
Adventures, Billy and
Yeah.
Mandy.
You, yeah. Is that
Yes,
Cartoon Network?
bro.
Or is that,
That's
Yeah,
Cartoon
that's
Network.
Cartoon Network.
Billy-
Foster's
Billy
was
Adventures of
gas.
Billy Mandy.
Yes.
Chowder was gas.
Damn, you name it all right now.
Rada Rada. Bro, that motherfucker had
Adult Swim though.
I remember we had a party.
Adult
one night,
Swim.
And then we ended the night
That's
watching
like-
Chowder.
you know what?
That's why Cartoon Network
That was
wins.
the
But Adult Swim wasn't even for
Exactly, Drew.
kids who was just stayed up
We
late.
just up.
You just
Yeah.
stayed up late. You just watch Adult Swim.
Hey, you guys ever do that trick?
I know y'all used to stay up late as kids and see them fucking freaky ass shit. Freaky ass. I used to be watching that.
That
Like,
Cinemax.
stayed up like, oh, I guess this is what we watch
Hey,
tonight.
I know what
Hey.
time it is.
All right, this is a question for everybody right now. It's a real question. This is a real question.
All right,
Okay?
all right.
How many of us like? I'm not like. Look, all right, look. No
Don't
judgment.
even explain yourself. Just say it, bro.
There's no judgment.
We're
Backtrack
There's,
here.
gonna have
no-
to bleep out the next thing he says.
there's no judgment here.
I just want to
okay?
know.
Look,
Oh man.
for real,
What the
like
fuck
for
you
real,
about to
like
say?
to be honest, like how many of us would call that number when it was like a live chat? Like call the number now.
Are you the only one?
Like, you ever call that number?
No.
No.
I'm the only one.
Bro.
I'm the only
Hey,
one.
hey, let me ask you something.
I'm the
Alright.
only one.
When Soldier Boy dropped 678 you call
He called that number. He called that number. He's like, I'm talking about so much.
Hey, but he.
Oh, we only funny as hell.
I didn't call that. I didn't call that. I didn't call
No,
that.
he ain't call it.
Yeah.
He ain't call it.
No, he didn't, bro.
I'm straight. I'm straight, brother.
That don't mean you ain't.
I'm straight, my
He be
brother.
trying to call from the radio tickets.
Damn.
Did you call the other number though?
I did.
How did that go
What
for
was
you?
it?
Tell the story. Tell the story.
So I don't. So there's probably like 2 or 3 times I probably did it.
So you
Good
mean
enough
about
you went back
10,
and
10,
forth.
11, 12?
But it was more so like the first time that I did it.
You got excited.
I got scared. I got
Wow.
scared. I was like,
Because
fuck, I'm like,
someone
no, I
picked
can't.
up.
I
Someone
can't
picked
do it. I
up.
can't do it. You hang. I hung up. Wow, I hung up. I was like, but then they always play. You like they stay in your face, and you're a kid, so you're horny.
You know you got other channels, right, dog?
I'm just saying, like you kids are just like,
Just type in
How old
Portugal.
like you know what, like
How old were you at this time?
man, I was probably like
13,
how old?
14?
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
like 13, 14.
What numbers are you talking about? Because I'm not.
Like,
It was
There'd
like
be
a
like-
late night, like you watch.
It'd be like a girl,
on
like
Adult
I'll
Swim,
describe it.
or-
I'll describe to you exactly the type of commercial it would be.
Oh,
It'd be like a girl in lingerie. She'd be laying on the bed with her feet up. You can tell in the background. And she's like looking at the camera. She's like,
looking like a
hey,
pretzel.
like, hey there, like, what are you doing? Like, why don't you call this number right now and we could talk.
Hey,
live."
Robert said, okay.
And I'd be like, I'll be
This
so.
motherfucker was hooked. He was like,
I'd be like,
she talking to me. She's talking to me.
I was like,
She's talking.
I was like, you
Mouth
know,
open like a dog. Just got done out after a run.
Looking like
no,
cartoon,
bro.
man.
And you know what? You know what? More
What
than
was it
any,
like,
more than
bro?
anything is curious. I was just curious. All right, I was just curious.
Okay.
Curious.
What was it
I was
like? Was
curious,
it
like, what would it be like?
was
Yeah.
it like a one-on-one thing or was it like a group
This
thing?
motherfucker, you say you're 13? You're
Recording?
I was like 13. Yeah, I was like 13.
Did
14.
you make
you
your
motherfucking 8th grade trying to get some pussy.
That's the shit you think you can accomplish when you're in 8th grade, though.
You don't even care. You didn't like,
Like,
the,
you know what?
like I said.
I can get it to come over here.
No, the first time. No, I didn't even.
Let me test my talents.
I didn't even know what to do.
Let me
to
get
be
some shots
honest.
up.
Yeah, let me get these shots up.
No, speaking of that, did you guys ever remember there used to not that per se, but there used to be like a phone line that you could call and then you could like talk to random people.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Remember that?
I did that with
I don't remember
Stone.
the number or whatever, but you dial a number and you could talk to random people on the phone. It's almost like Omegle. What is it?
Omegle, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I remember
almost like
that
it was
shit.
almost like
Yeah.
Omegle. It was like Omegle, but only on the
Zach
phone.
knows the
Before
facts.
like FaceTiming was
Dude.
a thing.
I remember doing that when I was
Nah.
like 12 and it was
You
me,
did that?
me and my buddy, right?
Yes,
I'm not
okay,
gonna name
see?
drop. I'm not gonna name drop.
You already did.
But
So Keona's with me, so I'm not the only one.
I remember Stone, he was trying to hit it off with some girl, right?
Yeah.
But he was like, yo, he was trying to make his deep voice, right? He was like, oh yeah, what's up? And he was trying to hit it off with some girl, right? He's like, yo, how old do I sound? And she was like, oh, 16. And we were like 12, 11. He was like, yeah.
You're like,
It was so stupid because then I ended up falling asleep. This fool was on the phone for like an hour or something like that. Oh my
Stone
God.
was hooked.
He was
and
locked in.
Bro, you know what? And you don't get anything out of it. Like
Nah.
you don't get anything.
Nah.
There's absolutely nothing.
He got a good time. That was a good time for him.
When you 13, man,
You know
that's
what?
a lot. That's a lot.
That was exhilarating for Stone. Stone's funny as fuck though. Fuck.
It's a
I
dog,
love
man.
that dude.
That's
He's
funny.
funny as hell.
That's
He got
funny.
me in trouble so many times, but yeah, that guy's fun.
Yeah. He was a wild child back in the day.
That's the homie.
Damn, Rob. So how many times you call that line, that hotline?
Man.
So that's why you love Hotline Bling so
Bling
much.
on your ass.
Which one? The one with random people or the one with or the
I don't leak everything, I guess.
Nah, I'll probably just go with time, bro.
1 or 2
Just like 1 or 2.
times.
Well, I know it's more than 2. You said you only called one hotline 2 times. Yeah, you I don't know how many hotlines there were that you encountered, but
You know,
Hey,
like,
at least-
like honestly, I always as a kid, I always stayed up late. Like that was my biggest thing. Even when I was younger. So like when you stay up late, you get to watch Adult Swim. You get to
you
watch,
get to start calling some numbers.
and you start seeing the commercials, and you like, you know.
He said, wait a second.
wait.
He said, I just got a cell phone,
Right.
goddamn.
No, that was the best.
Not a Nokia.
Fuck.
Yo,
Got one of them remote controllers, a little
You
brick
guys
in
have
your
the?
pocket.
Did you guys have the paper phone? Like you had to pay
Paper phone.
pay for the minute.
Pay
Like
for the
Oh.
certain amount of text per
pay,
month.
what do you call those? Like a
Pay to play.
Firefly.
I don't know, I
Firefly.
forget what they're called.
I don't know what the
The
term.
cricket.
But you would put a little bit of money on it, and then what you did on it, charge that amount that you had on it.
Yeah.
Got you.
Every text
When you
was
go
like,
over,
yeah,
because then it
yeah.
like doubles it type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah.
Every text was like a certain amount. Call.
That's why
minute
it was a
like
big
amount.
deal if you were like, bro, I got unlimited text. It was
Yeah.
like,
Right.
I'm about to text everybody. Like,
You guys remember forwards? Like
Oh,
forward
the
this,
chains?
or
Yeah.
else you would be cursed.
or your life will be cursed.
Yeah.
And your
Yeah.
son
Or
and
this
your-
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn, that hit,
I'd be like, oh
that
shit.
hit deep.
Yo,
That hit
I
deep.
forgot about that shit.
Yeah, I forgot about
No,
that.
you used to get that. Now it's only on Instagram, or like it's like honestly not even relevant anymore. But it used to be text message. You used to get that.
Your phone would buzz.
Yeah,
You get all
forwarded.
excited. You like, God damn it, I'm about to get cursed.
Right.
I'm about to say this
I
shit.
hated those texts.
Right.
Right when you see the text, it'd be like forward, forward.
Yeah,
forward,
yeah,
forward. And I'm like, no.
He said, why did you choose me?
That's so
Yeah.
true. What else can we remember from like when we were little? Because it's way different now. Like
I don't even know, bro. If I try to tell some shit like that to Josh, he look at me sideways. I'd be
You
like,
remember the Megan Fox naked picture came out,
Oh,
and it was when phones you had to go on the internet and scroll down.
bro.
You'd be scrolling and you'd be on your phone.
You know Drew gonna bring this up.
I'm start calling him Cristiano.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, Drew's new name is Mr. Portugal,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Portugal.
the ambassador of Portugal.
the ambassador.
But
The
no,
ambassador.
I'm with you, Drew. I'm with you. I'm with
AOP,
you.
baby.
I'm with you, Drew.
we low key had an hour or a little bit over. So something I think we could wrap up with. There's a couple college games on this weekend. You want to do some picks, or if you got anything else,
Let's do it. Let's wrap up with that.
I ain't even. Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I'll say that for another week. But yeah, go ahead. Pull up the college picks, I guess.
all right. And I'm thinking too, we can get this shit going like during like college. We can just pick a couple, but then we can do a whole nother like. I'll talk about this after. We don't put this in an episode, but fucking all right. Let's start with the game of the fucking week: Ohio versus San Diego State.
That's the game of the week.
Damn.
No, but it is for me.
I really
I feel like
I feel like this is Sterling and O'Malley right now.
Oh,
Ohio State. No, sir, no,
Oh, what's
sir.
the Bobcats?
But I'm gonna be
The
there.
fact that they're playing Ohio State though is wow.
San Diego State is up by 2 points.
The favorite?
Favored by 2. I got San Diego State. I got San Diego State.
I'm picking
Obviously.
Ohio.
Right, these motherfuckers.
No,
Remember your
San
pick.
Diego's favored by 2 points.
It's not Ohio State, bro.
It's not Ohio State. It's Ohio Bobcats.
I'm weak. Ohio,
The Ohio running back is supposed to
not Ohio State. Okay.
Not
okay.
Ohio State.
67.5 rushing.
They brought back all their starters though. Like I think they played each other last year, or no, they didn't. But Ohio's bringing back basically all their starters on offense. So they're playing for pride. You know what I'm saying? It's their last year playing football.
I'd be crazy to bet against Josh, who is Zach's little bro. I'd be crazy to bet against him.
I want him to hear this so then he balls out. If I pick him, then he gets comfortable.
I ain't never gonna bet against him ever.
I gotta stay true, just like Darren gotta stay true to my boy Josh. I'm gonna go San Diego State.
Yo, let's go.
24.
2-4.
Yep, add me on there too.
All right, bet.
Cheers.
Easy money. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is the actual game of the week. But we know who's gonna win this. Navy Notre Dame.
Oh, Notre Dame gonna beat him by 14.
By 14?
Easy.
Yeah.
What the fuck Navy gonna do?
Win a triple option.
The whole game?
Win a triple option 5 times.
Yo, take my picks with a grain of salt because I ain't even keep up college like that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just go off of pure like maybe history, just like off of strength of their name.
Right. Strength of
Oh
the
dang, I got to.
I'm gonna be contrarian. I'm gonna go with Navy. I'm gonna rock with him.
Sir, yes, sir.
Do your thing.
Yeah, they don't play though. I know that. I know
There's not
that.
any good games this week.
I'm going Dame. You can put me down for Dame.
Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
that makes sense. Hey man, this could be the one that puts me over the edge or that kills me. Then we got damn, that's a San Jose State USC. We all going USC, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then all right, last one. Let me talk about
There's 2 more.
there's 2 more. You want to run the last one too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a Hawaii and Vanderbilt.
Oh, damn! I'm conflicted because
It is the worst team in the SEC. It is the worst team in the SEC. Yeah,
Is Vanderbilt that bad?
they're that bad.
Are they that bad?
They in the SEC. Is that really that bad?
That's true, but it's like the smart school. So you also have to be smart to get in. You know what I mean?
Bro, they got the best baseball team.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
You on Vandy?
Oni, are you going against Hawaii? Oni? Is that
I
what I'm hearing?
can't, bro. I can't.
Oh my god!
I can't.
I've seen it
bro.
all.
I'm gonna go.
I've
I'm
seen
gonna
it
go.
all.
That's 2 strikes.
That's
He's doing strikes.
Strikes.
You
on the edge. That's 2 strikes, man.
There's no way he goes to the island again.
Dog.
You about to get excommunicado.
Hell
About to be
no.
John Wick.
Hell no. I'm sticking with Hawaii for sure.
All right, there we go. There we go.
I'm gonna rock with him too because I'm about to be out there in a month and a half. So
I'm going Vanderbilt. I'm going Vanderbilt. Come on, stop playing.
D and rock.
Cooks.
I know I'm fucking myself. All right, the last one. This is a toss up. I call this the honorable mention. So we got UTEP against Jacksonville State. But let me
Ooh,
Jacksonville State. They just got moved up to like real D1. They were FCS the past couple years, and then like 2 years ago, I was watching them. They should have beat Florida State. Like they was up, like let's call it 28-10, and then they just sold that shit. But they was up, they was dogging them, and Florida State had to claw back. So But UTEP's been good the past couple of years.
Jacksonville State don't got fucking
Dion used to coach.
Dion no
That's-
more, bro.
That's on Jackson State. This is Jacksonville State.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Jacksonville State. Okay.
Jacksonville State.
Bro, you tipped him.
UTEP.
That's how you know, bro. I don't even keep with the shit. What's everyone thinking? What's the majority vote as far as like analysts, critics be saying who's gonna win? Because I'm gonna go upset.
I haven't been on top of it. It's like a test for Jacksonville State. UTEP is solid. They're solid.
I'm gonna go UTEP. Play it safe.
I'm gonna go Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, I'm going Jacksonville too.
I'm going Jacksonville.
Is the one who
I think there has to be an upset somewhere.
Somewhere.
Has to be an upset.
Yeah, Ohio.
Hey man. Hey man. What you got, Keelan?
Damn.
UTEP, I guess.
UTEP.
It'd be your own kind.
We'll circle back and discuss these next week then.
Oh, we can cut this out of the video, so we can cut this out. But what I was thinking as far as the Google Docs, before I forget, I think it'd be a good idea.
Let me just wrap it up. Hey, episode 2. Shout out to the gang for tuning in. Shout out to the gang for turning up. Shout out to the guests,
Too
Keone.
legit to quit.
Too legit to quit. We just getting started. We just turning up. Shout out Biased Opinions. We in this bit. Oh, not
I
and
love you.